Hello, my fellow people on the internet. It is time to read comments on my YouTube channel, like we do pretty much every Wednesday. I got some cool ones, and I got some okay ones, and I got some funny ones. And today is going to be a very interesting reading session for sure. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want to be in this video, well, just leave a comment on a YouTube video, and maybe you get in, perhaps slightly. I don't know. Captain OD here. The full view of the starter deck wasn't bad at all, and you saved time covering the value of the entire box at once. Well done. Yeah, this guy's complimenting me on doing the whole starter deck review in one shot instead of, individual cards or whatever. I guess he liked that. Again, I'm not a big fan of doing it that way, but it's okay. If he liked it, that's good. I'm happy. I also like doing it that way. It was really effective, I think. Jico Sauce. I'm first looking to get cards after over 20 years. What bundle or single thing can I purchase that will give me the most for cheap? Interested in the older cards. Something similar to the Pokemon Ganger booster bag from Halloween would be perfect. And they don't have to be the best cards either. Appreciate it, and I'm going to start showing me where to look. I'm not exactly sure what this guy's looking for, but I'm going to attempt to give him the best answer that I can. If you want the older cards, but if you don't care that okay. So here's where I'm going with this, and I'm going to bring it up on TCG Player right now. We do have this reprint booster available, Resurgence Booster. And Resurgence Booster comes with some newer cards, but it also reprints a lot of older cards, like Mimi's here, for instance. Mimi's going up. That's crazy, actually. I didn't even realize that. But like TK's here, and you got old secret rares are here, and you got memory boosts, and then we go to page 3, and it really goes down from there. Like Magnamon's here, Lilithmon, Vmon, a lot of older cards that you probably recognize are just here. They're just chilling. Now, they're obviously not the same printing, right? It's a reprint set, and everything is like foil or whatever, when it may not have been normally foil. But if you're just in it for just to be in it, just to have the old cards, I think Resurgence Booster is the way to go. And the booster box price right now even is still really, really cheap. You can buy a booster box right now for 40 bucks. That's pretty good. If you just want old cards, for the sake of having old cards, I think that's the way, honestly. Hopefully that helped. Otherwise, there's nothing else really that Bandai offers in what you're looking for. So I think that'd be the closest thing. If I'm missing something, though, let me know in the comments. Kiba X, you forgot to cover Magnamon and Magnamon's. All of them are skyrocketing. To which someone responded, you could say they're fire rocketing. It's really funny. So, so fun story. The video you watched yesterday was the video that I made on Saturday night or something, talking about this. The Magnamons were not exploding when I recorded the Saturday Market Watch. They were going up, but it wasn't like newsworthy yet. And, I'll get comments like that all the time. Oh, you didn't cover this, or you didn't cover that, blah, blah, blah. And, I will always not cover everything, either because it happens after the recording, or because I just don't feel like it, because it's not newsworthy in a sense, right? That's my opinion on it anyway. If the Magnamons were exploding, though, at the time of recording the Market Watch, they would have been on there. But I think the moral of the story here is that I've been saying this for a while. These are just good cards. They are just good cards. And the hype is making them go up. I've been saying that for a while. So I don't think I really need to harp on that anymore. But to his point, I didn't cover them, but that's the reason why. Machine would clap it. This bellicose guy is coming in with his small dick energy, I'm going to say. Saying that his Machine Dramon deck would... Or sorry, a true Machine player would beat my yellow deck. To which someone responds that he's actually wrong. But, I am always open for a challenge. So, instead of me just, spewing off, I offer you a couple solutions, bellicose, if you're interested. If you're not a coward. What I do sometimes, on stream, I do these things called Twitch sub battles, where I will fight the people that are Twitch sub to me. You got to pay for the Twitch sub, whatever. But then, occasionally, actually, I should do it more. I've been slacking, to be honest. But I will fight you if you are subbed to me on Twitch. And you can come in and say, hey, when are you doing Twitch subs battles? And then I'll say, oh, planning whatever day. Or if I know, I'll know. And then, when the day comes to do Twitch subs battles, come in and just be like, hey, I want to fight you with Machine Dramon, play with the yellow. And I'll be like, okay. And I'll do it. And then if you are right and you do beat me, I'll admit it. I'm a man. I'll just say it. Sure. But yeah, like that's the best I can do. That's the best I can do. I did comment to the guy saying that I do beat Machine Drum on the regular because I mean the deck is bad. Like there's nothing there. It's just a bunch of cards. I don't know. And Andromon does really make it like a free matchup and Lonky and all that stuff. But anyway, so this guy, you have your option. If you do want to prove me wrong, you have an outlet. If you are a coward, that's on you. I got nothing to say to you. Asylum. Was thinking about these in Vaccine today when I got the decks. Figure I had a video coming. I did. It was not hard to get the Rapidmon Vaccine deck to 69% win rate. I played 10 matches. I won 9. It's a very good deck. Yeah, it's just really good. It's awesome. Mox Moonstone, a YouTube member, says that regular art Magnamon X is better than alt art Magnamon X, and I do agree with my YouTube members, so I do agree with this opinion. I was expecting like a one-page essay on why the regular art is better than the alternate art, but I'll decline for this time. We have another YouTube member. See how I keep bringing up the YouTube membership thing? You really should become a YouTube member. I don't know if you checked out my YouTube membership tab, but there's a lot of stuff there. There's a lot of stuff. I'm uploading stuff there daily. Pretty cool. Good value. Good thing is that now more people is opening EX5 means that more promos are going to hit the market. Hopefully I'll be able to grab 2 Quagmons for us and 30 a pop. Same thing with RBO1. Now you can make Proximon deck for super cheap. Yeah, the Gamamon deck is actually like worth nothing. So if you are interested in building Gamamon, the prices are in your favor. And I recommend it for a fun budget deck. Go for it. Then we have All Rock Gaming. People aren't buying the Hello Gramon because now there's a regional variant. I will admit that. I completely forgot there was a regional or whatever promo Hello Gramon coming out. Alternate art, I think. And I forgot. So it's true. Maybe you don't need to pre-release Hello Gramon because that exists. I resend my opinion. Though I still see it being $20 eventually. I still stand by that. It's at 15 right now. I could see it going up, especially before we have the regional reprint actually come out. But even though that's really close from what I understand. I don't know. It's really not that far away from $20. What, there's like a bunch of listings here. Yeah, it hits 20 right around here plus shipping, which is literally 8 copies away. 2 playsets away, the card is $20. So maybe. But if it doesn't, no, I'm not surprised. I completely forgot at a regional reprint coming. Pyromaniac. There's also a debate of what's going to be max rarity, as the Champion Step Emperor Grey was only given the top 2 during 23 regionals during the last 3 months, so I believe this one being top 8 and lasting in August. Pyromaniac brings up a really good point, that the Champion Step does exist. I think by default that will make it rare, because I think there's just simply less Emperor Greymons distributed than there will be Emperor Greymons distributed. Now, if I'm going to talk about something, actually, I'll save this part of the conversation for later. We have another YouTube comment coming, but yeah, this is true. This is actually like super true. If it was me, it'd be the Champion stamp, but that's not everyone, and that's okay. Rathalos Dread King, a YouTube member, says, as it turns out, even after selling the Skull Greymon, I still can't afford the toaster. That's really depressing. It's amazing how some promos are just complete garbage, eh? Super Chuck Norris, man. Mario just become an event specialist in Bandai USA. Wouldn't hurt to apply since you have event experience. I could. They would say no. Maybe I'll do it just for fun, just to see the process, but I'm pretty sure they'll say no. They just don't like me. And I don't really have event experience. I hold online locals. That's not like an event, really. That Jace kid, can't believe Mario does crack. Shake. I do not do crack. I don't. Just because I said in a video, some people obsess about crack or think about it, does not mean they do it. I'm actually drug-free. I don't do anything. I don't even smoke the pot. So I don't do anything. So that's me. But that's a funny comment. That's from a YouTube member, so I do include it. James Rodriguez, will you ship in a timely manner? Have had friends take part in running your luxury game tournaments, and they say you take weeks to ship the stuff out. I'm gonna answer this in a second. I want to answer the bottom point first. My buddy's top Mars luxury gaming tournament almost never got his playmat from almost a year ago. This I'm really curious about because I don't do on the okay. So there's a face in case people don't know. There's a Facebook luxury page where like moderators can hold tournaments for single cards, right? I'll show you an example, but I want to do it over here just in case. There's spam on Facebook, which sometimes there is, but there's not. So yeah, shout out to the Luxury Gaming Facebook page real quick. You should join it. But yeah, we'll have people here come in and list cards for tournaments, for example. Magnamon going live right now. And it filled up, and now people are paying the money. And yeah, so like people can play for whatever you throw up there. And sometimes a lot of news. Sometimes it's me. Okay, not many tournaments lately. I think it's mostly me right now that does them, which is strange because I barely even do them myself. But I should get back on that. Anyway, to answer this guy's question here, if so, I don't do playmats. I can't remember the last time I did a playmat. I think it was for the Lorcana luxury tournaments. So, Anders Shepard, this is for you. If that guy never got his playmat from a tournament, I can't remember right now, tell him to message me. I'll send him a playmat. Stuff gets lost all the time. So just tell him. Tell him to send me a playmat, and we'll get done. To this guy's top comment, though, I don't think they take a while. The reason why they take a while is because it, first of all, Canada to US takes a while. Second of all, people will not message me on Facebook. I don't know if you guys know this, but Messenger is like the worst place to message me because that's where all the spam comes in, all the message requests. And people think I just have time to sit on my phone and check my messages. I don't, unfortunately. I wish I did, but no, I don't have that luxury. But when I find out someone wins a tournament, I get an address, it goes out that week. So it is timely as long as people message me back. I've had people message me like weeks after the tournament was over, being like, "Hey, I won." I'll be like, "Oh, okay, thanks." So like, there's nothing I can do about that, really. Just gotta message me. You gotta find a way to get a hold of me. Is the most important part. Messenger is not the greatest place, but there's certain outlets. Like you can, for example, I'm live on Twitch. You can message me on Twitch. You can send a message in the Twitch chat while I'm streaming. Say, "Hey, I won this luxury tournament." I'll be like, "Oh, that's great. Send me a message. Just shoot me a Discord DM or something, or just message me on Discord. That also works better. Or whatever." Point of the story is, am I a little bit tardy? Sure. But going back to the original question, though, this is in response of the Digimon Liberator pre-orders. I ship out everything pre-order related the Friday or the weekend of. Everyone knows this. I've been doing this on stream for, I want to say since BT11, I want to say. It's been a while. I like it goes out right away. So don't be concerned about that. Actual sales for the business do override my personal little luxury tournaments because business is business, personal is personal, and all that stuff. So hope that helps. Jamuso5, is your offer just for the EX5, or will you also offer for Falcon Starter decks as well? I will do Starter decks as well for YouTube members. Sure, I'll do that. No problem. YouTube members, shout out, by the way. I don't know why I did it like this, but Shelby Rammon, I'm hoping for Galactamon support and other Snatchmon, and if you're nice, that would help us gain memory somehow. It'd be awesome. I would love to see the Galactamon Ace that can Digicross at Counter Spear or something cool like that. That would be cool. I haven't really thought about Galactamon in any sense, but that would be neat. Yeah, it would be. John Philelbia. I can't believe that one YouTube that used GX for game made GX expensive. I feel like that everyone by now needs to know the hyper-analyzed GX with everyone that you released. It's always cool to see GX cook, especially in that one deck that is essentially that deck's version of Omni for game. Yeah, it's really funny. So when is there another YouTube? Did I include the other YouTube comment? No, that's a different one. I originally thought the Magnamons were going up, kind of because I uploaded a deck pick with Magnamon cards. But it turns out that I was wrong because that weekend also Card Protagonist uploaded a video with Magnamon cards. So like that's me whoopsies, I guess. But yeah, what you guys need to understand is sometimes YouTubers affect the market. Like Card Protagonist videos do cause buyouts because of their size and their girth. They do. And also GX, you should have, if you listened to me, you would have had your GXs alt tarts back when they were in the 30s or less. So I don't know. The point of the story here is be smart. That's all I got. Just be smart. More telling us the Salt Cub Red hybrid items beat now with BT7 and BT18 has double hybrid support for cards. We're playing fast one on this. That's Chronicles. Chronicles is here to discuss a statement that I made saying that the Ultimate Cup hybrid stuff will go down. Now, here's the wonderful stuff, and let me see if I can bring it up over here to show you what I mean. This is actually easier. Ultimate Cup 2024. Here we go. Let's take a look at some of the cards, right? Let's just bring them up and see what's happening. I'm always down for certain things, right? I'm always down. So like a Goonimon here, $60, 50, 60 appears to be going up. The reason why is because there haven't been that many Ultimate Cups right now. You can look at Aldemon, going up, same thing. Burning Greymon's a little bit cheaper. It's actually come down. Burning Greymon's actually come down a little bit. It was hitting for 200, now it's not. And Flamemon was $40. I know that. But it seems to be going back up in price. Here's the point of the Ultimate Cup stuff. Ultimate Cup stuff tends to go down, and then it goes up after it becomes meta relevant again. And a big example of this is XVmon. XVmon, this one used to be worth like nothing. Actual nothing. Does the sales data go back far? Yeah, it used to be all the way like down here, right? But as of recent times, it's been going up. Why? Because of Imperial support. BT16 Imperial hype is causing things to happen. So what's interesting about this, though, is that the Ultimate Cup pricing is only 6 months, and we don't know what that's like yet. It might actually cause a bit of a movement. That being said, though, as more Ultimate Cups happen, they will go down in price, but they might go back up in price because of the hybrid support. Time will tell, but I am telling you, they will go down. I don't know if it'll be by 20% or 2%, or maybe more. I don't know. But I know it will go down before it goes back up. That's all. That's all it is. Unless someone wants to manipulate the market and tell me I'm wrong because they're going to buy them all out and whatever, that's fine, whatever. But with Ultimate Cups coming, I do strongly advise against that. Eddie, green hybrid cards also going up. Not sure why. Could be the green cups. Could be people thinking of BT16 and Tyrant. I think it's both things. I do think it's both things. Royal Blue. I hate Second with a passion, but Pete played it, his win conditions so very well. Frozen through so hard, get winning game 2, and probably should have gotten several warnings for slow play. Proud Pete for his win. You know, yeah, Pete did really well SecCon. Congrats to Pete. He played very well from no other YouTube member. There will be always that negative view in the community about SecCon because it's frustrating not playing games, but that's the kind of variety that keeps the game going. It has its own kind of unique win condition. It took me a really long time to appreciate SecCon for what it is. True. I do appreciate SecCon. I do appreciate it. Like, it's not as easy as people think it is. And then Ultraman comes in, stop coping. Oh, yeah, that's funny. It does not take zero skill to play, by the way. And finally, Professor Wallace, every time I'm playing at SecCon, I just want to burn my deck and give them a win. Yeah, that's the SecCon impact for you. That's how some people, I truly believe that's how some SecCon decks win. Like, you go to a regionals, right? And the person sitting there on the webcam has a SecCon deck, and you probably just go, good game, turn off webcam, and just go burn your deck and throw it in the garbage. I truthfully believe that's one way in which SecCon does win. Let me know what you guys think about this week's comment review, and I will see you next time. Bye!